In the vast expanse of Hindu mythology, there lies a story of unparalleled significance, the Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean. It was an event that brought together the most powerful gods and demons, both seeking a single goal, the nectar of immortality, known as Amrit. This is the story of how the universe was churned and how the balance between good and evil was tested. The Devas, or gods, and the Asuras, or demons, had long been in a struggle for supremacy. But the nectar of immortality, hidden deep within the ocean of milk, could change their fate forever. Together, they decided to churn the ocean to retrieve this nectar. Mount Mandara was chosen as the churning rod, and Vasuki, the king of serpents, was wrapped around it like a rope. The gods pulled from one side, and the demons from the other, starting the grand cosmic churn. The moment they began churning, the ocean stirred with incredible force. Waves crashed, thunder roared, and the skies darkened. However, Mount Mandara began to sink into the ocean, unable to support the weight of this monumental task. Just as it seemed all was lost, a divine intervention occurred. Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, came to the rescue. Taking the form of Kurm, a giant tortoise, he lifted Mount Mandara on his back, providing the stability needed for the churning to continue. With his divine intervention, the gods and demons resumed their task, unaware of the challenges yet to come. After great effort, something finally emerged from the depths of the ocean. But it was not the nectar. Instead, it was hala hala, a deadly, toxic poison capable of destroying all life in the universe. The gods and demons were terrified, for this was no ordinary substance. It threatened to engulf the entire cosmos. In their panic, the gods turned to Lord Shiva, the destroyer, known for his infinite power and compassion. Shiva, seeing the danger, swallowed the poison to save the world. To prevent it from harming his body, Parvati, Shiva's consort, held his throat, turning it blue. From that moment on, Shiva became known as Nilkant, the blue-throated one, a symbol of his sacrifice and protection of the universe. With the poison contained, the churning continued, and soon, many divine treasures emerged from the ocean. These treasures included the wish-fulfilling cow Kamadhenu and the celestial tree Kalpavriksha. Most importantly, goddess Lakshmi herself emerged from the ocean, symbolizing wealth, fortune, and prosperity. The gods rejoiced as the treasures continued to rise. Finally, after much anticipation, Dhanvantari, the divine physician, appeared holding the golden pot of Amrit, the nectar of immortality. Both gods and demons were eager to claim this treasure, for it held the key to eternal life. But before the gods could celebrate, the demons seized the pot of nectar. To prevent chaos, Vishnu transformed into Mohini, a beautiful and enchanting woman. So mesmerized were the demons by her beauty that they handed the pot to her without a second thought, allowing her to distribute the nectar to the gods. However, one demon, Rahu, disguised himself as a god and secretly sat among the Devas during the distribution of Amrit. As he raised the cup to his lips, the sun god, Surya, and the moon god Chandra saw through his deceit and alerted Vishnu. Acting swiftly, Vishnu, in the form of Mohini, hurled the Sudarshana chakra, severing Rahu's head before the nectar could pass through his throat. However, the drop of Amrit he consumed made his head immortal. From that moment, Rahu's head and his body, now known as Ketu, were separated. Filled with vengeance, Rahu now eternally chases the sun and moon, attempting to swallow them and causing eclipses. But since he has no body, the sun and moon escape, and the cycle continues. Thus, the gods regained their strength and immortality, while the universe was saved from destruction. The Samudra Manthan is not just a myth, it is a story of cosmic balance, of divine intervention, and of the eternal struggle between good and evil. Thank you for watching this epic story from Hindu mythology. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from ancient legends.